Namaste, my beautiful creatures. Welcome back to my channel, Sneak Peeks Tarot. I am your host, Liz. How's everybody doing? This reading here is specifically for my fire signs, Leo, Sag, and Aries, for the last week of August 2021. As always, my fire signs, always follow your own intuition in any situation. Please take what resonates with you and let go what does not resonate with you. This is solely for your entertainment only. These are general readings, so you're responsible for your actions. All right? Now, if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. I appreciate the love and the support. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the like and subscribe so you can get notified for future videos. Okay? I normally do not do weeklies on my YouTube, so if you would like to check out your weeklies, you will have to go listen to my podcast at Sneak Peeks Terror at anchor.fm. You can, there's different platforms. You can definitely catch it on Spotify, etc., etc. You can find it in Apple Podcasts. So there's a lot of different platforms where you can definitely find my podcast. All right, guys? And it'll be wonderful if you subscribe to that too. But those are definitely weekly readings on the podcast, and they're love weekly readings, including your finance reading for the week. So you can catch those every weekend coming out. On my YouTube channel, I tend to do more monthlies and dailies and different sporadic spreads that I carry that I like to do throughout the year. So keep that in mind, and we're going to jump right into these readings. Okay, guys? So my fire signs, Leo, Sag, and Aries energy. All my cards are always pre-shuffled for the sign, but I do like to shuffle again in front of the camera so that nobody thinks I played a trick on them. Okay? But we are gonna, my weekly spreads are kind of different than my usual spreads, but we're gonna look into see what's going on here for my fire signs, Leo, Sag, and Aries, for the last week of August 2021. Your overall energy is the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for something. You're either waiting for something to come your way, or you're looking into the horizon to see what's next in your future. So this is somebody that's completed either something in the past or let go of something in the past in order to look into the horizons for their future at this time. Okay, fire signs, this is fire energy. So you are embodying all fire energy at this time. What is the situation my fire signs are dealing with at this time for this week of August 23rd through the 30th of 2021? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Okay. So you're trying to be more resourceful. You're trying to be more grounded, more independent, more stable. You're looking at your stability. You're looking at your finances. This could be about work. For a lot of you, maybe you're in between jobs and you're waiting for your next job opportunity to come knocking on the door. What is the challenge this week for my fire signs? What is the challenge this week for the fire signs? Taking action. So you got the Page of Wands here. This is a new adventure. This feels like a new cycle. This is a lot of excitement. You know, that moment when you know something new is about to start. Like, let's use this as an example. You remember the first day of school? You know how the night before you take out your clothes and, you know, you iron them. Some people probably have slept on their outfit for the first day of school. Is that before day jitters? You know, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. I'm getting this excitement that you're about to embark in something new here, a new adventure. You're looking to see how you can manage your finances in order to embark in this new adventure. Okay, how do we start this? Well, I didn't mean for that to fall. Okay, how can we get over this challenge? Starting, taking action. How can we take action? Believe in what you want. Conviction. You know what I mean? Believing, you know, like this is that the card Seven of Wands. It's not only about keeping your defenses up for some people. You know, it might be, you know, but I feel like this is having strong convictions, having a strong belief that you want a new beginning. Think, you know, this is a lot of fire on this chart. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign also. another fellow Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Most likely probably a Capricorn, which is the Queen of Pentacles, a very resourceful person. But at this time, you're trying to stay stable. Maybe there is somebody coming your way wanting to offer a new opportunity and commitment if it comes with love. If it's not job and it's love, then there's a new person coming in here, probably an earth sign. Like I said, I'm leaning more towards the Capricorn level with this Queen of Pentacles, but it could be any earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? And, you know, maybe you've been waiting for this person to hit you up or communicate with you or get back in touch with you. And I feel like this week might be the week where you do get in contact with this person. I feel like you want to you want to start something new with this person. You believe that there's some type of spiritual connection between you and this person. There's a lot of fire here. So when I see a lot of fire, it don't necessarily mean passion. It can also talk about a strong spiritual connection with somebody too. So let's see what the outcome is for the week. The Ace of Fire. New inspiration. A new passionate beginning with somebody. Possibly with a Capricorn for most of you. For others of you, it could just be any earth sign or a fellow fire sign coming in here. Or they could just be embodying that energy. But you're definitely want a new beginning. There's somebody that sparked your flame. Somebody that sparked that intense fire in you. And it's possibly could be an earth sign here. But or it can be somebody you work with, to be honest, for some of you. But I feel like you really truly believe you and this person have a very strong spiritual connection. There's some type of connection between you and this person, and you're ready to, you know, it's like you've been waiting for it's like some sense. I'm getting this sense, all right? I feel like for some of you, intuitively, you already knew this was your person, and now your person's coming towards you. It's like I'm getting this finally, like some sense of relief. Like finally, this person is coming towards me. I'm attracting this person. It's probably some other circumstances that kept you away from this person, because spiritually, I feel like there was a very strong connection between you and this person. But maybe there was other exterior circumstances that was keeping you apart, you know? So I feel like you've either fought for this person or patiently waited for your turn with this person, or some type of patience and waiting was happening before, you know, before this person actually reached out to you, or they're about to reach out to you this week. And I just feel this sense of relief coming from you, especially here with this Page of Wands. Like, she's just carefree and throwing her stick in the air like she don't even care if she's gonna catch it or not. She's pointing to the stick. She's pointing to that new to this Ace of Wands, pretty much. Both of them, it's a new adventure, it's a new inspiration, a new idea, new passionate beginning. This is a new sexual attraction. This is a new person you can have passionate sex with. This is a lot of fire in this chart, and you could be dealing with, like I said, a Capricorn or earth sign here, or a fellow fire sign for a lot of you, all right? But I do feel like it's about, you know, pushing forward and not giving up, and really truly believe that this is what you want. You're gonna get what you want. I'm getting this feeling like you always knew. I'm getting a very, very strong connection between you and this person. Like you already knew this person was meant for you, and you was patiently waiting for them to realize it. Okay, that's what I'm getting from my fire signs this week. So this week has a lot of new opportunities coming in from my fire signs, from the person that they already knew was theirs. That's pretty much your reading. We're going to get some wisdom chakra cards though, so we can go further into this reading. But I really do, I love the energy though. The energy is very, it is euphoric. I feel like it's a very intense, passionate, like you and this person probably held back from each other for quite some time. I feel like there's a very, you know how you have a sexual attraction to somebody? I feel like there's a very strong sexual attraction between you and somebody here. And because of that attraction, maybe that might be the reason why y'all both was hesitant to come towards each other, because maybe the connection's so strong that it scares, maybe it scared the other person. Maybe you knew all along this person was yours, but maybe when this person felt it, they felt a little scared because it's so intense. This is a lot of fire in this reading. okay? And I really do see, like, you know, I don't just read the cards. I always read intuitively, you know what I mean? And I'm getting a feeling of you and this person. This person was probably stuck in their head a lot. Very logical person. You know, this is a very loyal, trustworthy person too. Very self-worth. Somebody that's very resourceful with their finances, takes care of business, that likes to work and stuff like that. So maybe this person caught themselves wrapped up in their finances and never looked at the connection between you and them. And now they're starting to realize that this person, I feel like, is coming towards you. I feel like, you know, this person's gonna come towards you. I feel like there's a feeling like you knew this person was meant for you, and you believed in it. You know, right here with the Seven of Wands is that feeling of is being, I know a lot of people be like, oh, well, you know, some Seven of Wands talk about defense and stuff like that, but this is about your strong belief system. This is like you believing. This is you having conviction on the things you believe in. You believe this person was meant for you, and sure enough, this person probably is meant for you. This person is coming towards you now. So you probably manifested this. You probably manifested this because, you know, you believed it, you thought it, you felt it, that this person was yours from the door. And Spirit's here. You know, Spirit's here to let you know, I'm giving, you know, there's a new opportunity, but you got to take action on it. You just can't wait till it, like, you're not going to be able to just sit back while this person comes towards you. You're going to have to put out your own indicators and your own signals and signs and let this person know that you're interested, I guess. But it is a very strong spiritual connection between you and this person. I really feel it. I feel like there's possibility for some type of commitment here. With being that the person's coming in offering commitment with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like they want commitment. They want that stable, secure type of connection. So that's what they're coming in with. Or you could be going towards this person, offering this person, and this person finally accepts after a long time of denying themselves the freedom to express how they feel about you. Maybe they finally gave in, you know. So the first card that we came out for my chakra wisdom cards is the seventh chakra, the crown chakra. It's called spiritual awareness. Didn't I tell you? This is a very strong spiritual connection I'm picking up on. This is somebody that knew that this person was meant for them. Okay? Don't worry, your second card is setting boundaries, and that's exactly what the 7-1 talks about, also setting boundaries, just in case some people didn't know that. It does talk about setting boundaries too. But this is your throat chakra. This is setting boundaries. So let's see what's going on here. We're going to get into them, okay? I'm going to read them out loud for you guys so you can clarify what's really your reading's really about here. Always follow your own intuition. I always say that, but, you know, let's get one more card from the Wisdom Chakra cards for honest clarity for what's going on in this reading. Let me get one more card. Spirit, one more card, please. Thank you. Another throat chakra, expressing my feelings. You see? So there has been a waiting game going on between you and this person. I really do feel it. But let's get into the first Wisdom Chakra card. I'm going to read it to y'all. Let me show y'all the card real quick. Okay, if y'all want to ever pause it or read it yourselves, y'all can. But I usually read it. So it says spiritual awareness. When my mind sways negatively, I remind myself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. I am the observer of my thoughts, and I do not let them bring me down. I remind myself to have gratitude and acceptance for what is, and to have the courage of my convictions. And I say that this is the card of convictions. This is really believing in what you believe. This is like not letting nobody change your mind. This is somebody that has very strong conviction that this person is meant for them, that this is their person they're going to marry in the future, that this is the person they have a spiritual connection with. All right, it says, let me read that part again. I am an observer of my thoughts, and I do not let them bring me down. I remind myself to have gratitude and acceptance for what is, and to have the courage of my convictions. That means being confident towards what you believe. I continually pursue a clearer understanding of spiritual truths behind all that is and all that is unfolding. I ask myself, is what I'm thinking the truth? And is it having a positive or negative impact on my life? So You know there's a very strong connection. You just don't know what's going to happen, but you definitely can feel the connection is just going everywhere through your body. You know, you're feeling being drawn to this person, or this person is being drawn to you, however the case may be. The 5th chakra, the throat chakra, all right? And it says, I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow from my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes, and saying no when I want to say no. That's where your boundaries come in, okay, guys? This is like you're in a stage of your life when you're gonna speak up for yourself, and you're not gonna let nobody change your mind or sway you. You know, you're gonna go for the things you want, and if it rocks your boat, you're gonna ride the ride. If it don't, you're jumping off that boat. You're moving on to the next boat. There is no nobody else can change what you are thinking or how you want to express what you want in your life right now. Okay, but the way you show others how to treat you and take care of you is by, you know, expressing yourself and showing people that you love yourself first, and that you have your own mind. You're an independent thinker. You're somebody that you have your own drives, your own passion, your own inspirations, your own aspirations, that you are one with yourself. Okay. It says, I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behavior. I do this by asking for what I do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what I don't want. So you're showing yourself how you expect people to treat you. The way you it's like you're showing the same love you need to show yourself that you've been showing all these other people in your lives, especially this person. Now it is something where you have to know your self-worth in order for you to be able to accept who you are, and then move into this new cycle with this person. A part of you knew that you was probably meant for this path, okay? But you had to go through your own lessons. You have to believe in yourself. You had to build your self-worth. You had to have confidence in who you was in order to enter this type of cycle, because the cycle that you're trying to enter, you know, whoever this person is already there. Okay? Now, I feel you only get to be with somebody when you're aligned with the vibration. That's what I'm trying to say, in other words. So you're aligning yourself with this person. Instead of focusing on the things you didn't want, or you tell people what you don't want, you're focusing on what you want, and you're telling people exactly what you want. You know what I mean? You're not focused on the negative. You're focused on what you want to achieve and what you're trying to accomplish. All right? And what you believe is meant for you in your life. What you believe your path is going to lead you. So, you know, ultimately, my fire signs, I feel, and this is a lot of fire, and this can be all you personally. For some of you, it's just not dealing with somebody else. It's about just learning your self-worth, learning how to move on forward, and moving through the different aspects of your life to keep you on your path, trusting yourself, having confidence in yourself, believing in yourself, believing in what you believe. You know, it's like saying, I believe in Santa Claus, but never putting up a tree and waiting for the Christmas gifts. It's like you have to, not only do you have to believe, you have to take action on the things that we believe. So this is how we manifest. You got to believe it, feel it, think it, speak it into existence. You just can't say I'm gonna be a millionaire and expect it to happen. No, you got to take action. You got to think about it. You got to really believe it's yours. You got to feel that it's yours. You got to tell yourself that's who you are. You are a millionaire. Okay? Anyways, and the last one is called expressing my feelings. All right, I was trying to give you a close-up, so if y'all want to pause it, y'all can read the card for yourselves, but I'm going to read it to y'all anyways. I allow my emotions to be fully experienced. I acknowledge feelings of grief, anger, or fear, and I make a conscious effort to express my emotions or resolve them within myself so that I can move forward freely. So you're not holding back neither. You see, you're learning how to go through all your different emotions. You're learning how to respect how you feel. Okay, that's pretty much what I'm getting. You're learning how to respect your decisions, your life, your who you are as a person, and not letting other people change that, not letting people affect that. It says, I let the unconditional love experience in my heart be expressed through my voice and my creativity. I let those close to me know how much I love and care for them. I forgive all those who have done me wrong in the past, as well as forgiving myself, as I could not have responded in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. Excuse me. So it's all about maturity. You're learning lessons here about yourself, your true self, what you spiritually want to accept and you don't accept for yourself. You know, your body's your temple, your mind got to be protected, your heart got to be protected. You know, those things about ourselves, your spirit got to be protected too, guys. You know, you got to understand there's so many different forces out there that interact with our body on a day-to-day, every day, or with our spirit, our mind, and our souls. And we got to learn how to really have confidence in who we are as a person. You know your self-worth, know what you believe in, know what your inspirations are, know what your ideas are, think for yourself. You know, especially with the Ace of Wands, it's all about thinking for yourself, being creative. All right, but now we're gonna pull out a love oracle card for each of my fire signs. Okay, we're gonna start off with Aries. So we're gonna pull one love oracle card for Aries. What's going on in Aries love life? Like I said, this reading could be about work, about yourself, but in all, if you really want to know more about love, that's why I'm pulling the love oracle cards out. Okay, so let's get a love oracle card for my Aries for the last week of August 2021. Seduction. If there's not enough fire on this table, there's a lot of fire on this table, and this card falls under fire. Seduction. Aries. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up with people, temptation. Okay, for some people this might be, you know, it does say third party situation, but I doubt that. Right now I don't see no third party situation going on here. But I definitely do see a lot of attraction, a lot of flirting, wanting to hook up with this person, feeling very sexually attracted to this person. Like I said, you do have a very deep spiritual connection with this person that you believe was meant to be yours, that you believe will be your future husband or wife, that you believe is matching your vibration. Okay, and you know, you're coming in as very attractive, or the person you're dealing with sees you very attractive. They think you're very attractive. I've been flirting lately, you know what I mean? They've been trying to get you to hook up with them lately. There's a lot going on here. Like I said, you know, but know your self-worth. Make sure this person is just not about, even though you feel like you have a strong connection, for some people, don't deny, you know, yeah, you can have a very strong sexual connection with somebody, but it's not only about a sexual connection. You gotta have a spiritual connection. You gotta have the love connection. You know, there's a lot of different connections that gotta line up. You just can't, I mean, you can, but you know, that's not where I'm getting at. Anyways, so Aries, you know, you have a lot of traction. This next card here is for my Leos. Leos, hand of cards. Taking a chance, a risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So you're playing smart. All right. For my Leos, I feel like Leos are playing it smart. They know what they want. They know their worth. They know they're attracted to this person. They feel like this person could be theirs, but they're not just jumping right in. I think they're being very strategic with the way they're making their moves. And this is also falls under the Seven of Wands of conviction. You know what I mean? Trying to obtain a goal at whether, you know, even though it not just one idea fits it, but plenty that can help you accomplish this goal, and going through the process. It's like respecting the process. That's where I keep getting at, is you got to respect the process. And I feel like Leos are being strategic. You know what I mean? It's like they know they've been dealing with this connection with this person for so long that they already know that it was going to end to this point. It was going to get to this point where you and this person are actually going to connect, right? So it's like they haven't been bothered. It's like a part of them had this sense of knowing that, you know, intuitively, that you were meant for them, or that one day y'all will connect in a certain level, regardless of what that level is. You know what I mean? It might not be the same for everybody. And for my Sagittarius, not enough. Frustration, relationship, lacking of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, egos, issues, and jealousy. So, okay, well, Saggies, you're having a little bit more of a, you have to, like I said, you need to know your self-worth. You really need to build up your confidence, Sagittarius. You need to not let, you need to know you are enough. You are 100% complete without anybody, period. You don't need nobody to complete you. You don't need nobody to tell you who you are. You don't need nobody to tell you that you need to be loved, that you need to be more beautiful, that you need to live in a certain standard. No. Your life is yours, okay? And only the people that are meant to be in your life are the people that are going to see your worth. So you don't have to prove who you are to nobody, okay? If this is some type of relationship, I mean, if it's a job, maybe you might have to prove a little bit of who you are, your skills in order to get the job. But this is somebody that you feel as though you've been connected, you have a very strong connection to, whether spiritually, sexually, you know, emotionally, whatever the connection is. I feel like you lack confidence. You just, you know, this is why it never popped off to begin with. Maybe, you know, you lack some confidence, or maybe the person lacks some confidence. Maybe the person feels like you lack some confidence. But you need to know your self-worth. You need to build up your self-esteem. You need to believe in who you are, okay? And you are enough. And I will not repeat that more than enough to anybody. You always are enough for the right people that are meant for you in your life, that's meant in your path. You are enough, okay? But that is all I have for my fire signs for this week, okay, guys? So as always, I love you guys. Follow your own intuition. Yeah, this is a very strong connection, whether spiritual or sexual. It is a strong connection, but you need to know your self-worth. You need to keep your confidence levels up. You need to know what you are worth. You need to know that you are enough. You need to know how to play your hand, and you definitely need to know how to bring temptation into the situation to lure somebody that you want in, pretty much, because that's what seduction is all about. But I love you guys. Namaste. Goodbye.